Alright, after Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV, I thought somebody would be interested in this. We're doing the 2016 top paid athletes. Alright, this is by Forbes, and I thought somebody would find it interesting. Until I get to the top 10, I'm just going to use people and tell you people that I know you guys will think are interesting. Alright, Alex Rodriguez. He made $21 million even though he's on the down end of his career. He just retired. Still made $21.1 million. He comes in at 97 on this list for top 100 athletes and the money that they made in 2016. 20.7 of that is salary that the Yankees owed him. David Ortiz. He put in a whopping $22 million, which lands him at the number 85 spot on this list. $16 million of that was paid by the Red Sox. Conor McGregor is tied with 85 with David Ortiz. He brought in $22 million as well. At number 77, people don't know that this guy's even still in the league. In 2016, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Johnson made $22.9 million. 21.9 of that is money that he's owed. People forget that he was still in the midst of a huge max contract that he got from the Brooklyn Nets. People do not realize that Joe Johnson is still getting paid like one of the best, alright? At number 71, Dez Bryant. Salute to Dez. $23.5 million earned. 23 of that, 23.5 is from salary. Shout out to Dez Bryant. Number 69 on this list. You would think he'd be a little bit higher on this list, but Steph Curry with the shot. He brought in $23.6 million in 2016, but get this, here's the kicker, guys. Only $11.6 million of that was money earned in a Golden State Warriors uniform. So he's making about $12 million in endorsement money. You know his price is going to go up as he is a free agent this offseason. With the new CBA, it is reported that Steph Curry can make an excess of $207 million in his next deal if he decides to stay with the Golden State Warriors. Alright, a point guard making more money than Steph Curry. At number 52, we have Russell Westbrook, who brought in $25.7 million. 16.7 of that million in salary. That means almost $9 million of that money is money that Russell Westbrook is making in endorsements for. So for those people who think Russell Westbrook is stuck up, attitude problem, you sleep. He's making a nice bit of change out in endorsements. I know he does a lot of things with clothing lines, fashion, everything. So don't sleep on Russell Westbrook. He's making a nice check in the NBA and even nice money in the endorsement world, commercials as well. Another one on that list at number 42, another point guard, that is Kyrie Irving, an NBA champion. All right, you know his endorsements are going to increase after he won a championship. He came in at $27.6 million. 16.6 is salary, which means he made $11 million in commercials and endorsements and everything. That's pretty good. Pretty good for Kyrie Irving, all right? Pretty good for him. Still young, still under 25, so he got enough time to make more money. All right, at number 40, the queen herself, Serena Williams, all right? Serena brought in $28.9 million. 8.9 of that was salary and earnings that she won in tennis matches and tennis tournaments. So what does that mean? Serena is making $20 million in 2016 in endorsement money. Salute to Serena Williams, all right? Keep it moving. We got more NBA players coming in at these next three that I'm going to announce. At 37, Chris Paul. He made $30 million in 2016. 21.5 was money he got from the Clips. And he got an $8.5 million in money from endorsements. State Farm, we know he's the spokesperson of that right now. A couple of the commercials, a couple of the endorsements. He's still with Jordan, I believe. Chris Paul is all right out in these streets. All right, a friend of his, number 36 on this list, Carmelo Anthony. He brought in $30.9 million. 22.9 of that is salary that the Knicks gave him in 2016. So about $8 million in endorsement money. Pretty good for him. All right, at number 33, a friend of Carmelo Anthony's, close friend of Carmelo Anthony's. As a matter of fact, I believe they kicked it together on Thanksgiving. Dwayne Wade. He made $32 million. $20 million of that was money that he received in a Miami Heat uniform and a Chicago Bull uniform. He's got a few paychecks from that as well. So he's made $32 million, $20 million of that is in salary. So $12 million outside in endorsements is pretty good money for D-Wade. All right, number 32 on this list, one of the best runners of all time in the world. All right, Usain Bolt. He made $32.5 million coming in at number 32. Only $2.5 million of that money was made on the track field. So he's making $30 million in endorsement money. All right, that Jamaican money is good to him. All right, at number 31 on this list, James Harden, man, he's on the up and ups. A lot of endorsement deals, a lot of people getting behind the beard. At number 31, made $32.8 million. 15.8 million of that is from the Houston Rockets. So that means he's making $17 million in endorsement money. People don't usually tie endorsement to James Harden, but with the signing of Adidas and everything like that, the commercials, he's making a lot of money, all right? And number 28 on this list, people sleep on Derrick Rose. Still making that bread, still on that max contract deal. All right, number 28, he brought in $34 million in 2016. $20 million of that was what he made in Chicago/New York, and now that means he made $14 million in endorsement money. Pretty good for him, all right? Pretty darn good for him. Number 27, just retired, just won a Super Bowl, Peyton Manning. $34.2 million earned 2016. Shout out to Peyton. Tennessee Vol Connect. $19.2 million of that was earned on the field. And of course, we all know that Peyton does his thing with Domino's and all other type of endorsers. He has a plethora of commercials, all right? Great money for the now retired NFL, soon to be Hall of Famer, all right? A quarterback that made more than Peyton. A lot of people sleep on this. At number 20 on the list is San Diego Charger quarterback Phillip Rivers. He made $38 million, all right? $38 million. 37 and a half of that was what San Diego paid. So he don't even have a lot of endorsements. He just getting paid in San Diego, all right? He is just getting paid. At number 19, we have Russell Wilson. He brought in $41.8 million. Woo, Sierra is good for life. 31.8, Seattle paid him. Wow, these quarterbacks are really bringing in a lot of bread. So he made $10 million in endorsement money. Russell Wilson has a lot of things off the ground. Great spokesman for a lot of companies. Got his own shoe. He's a good guy. At number 16, Floyd Money Mayweather. He brought in $44 million, and he ain't even fighting no more, ladies and gentlemen. $44 million. $32 million of that was in the boxing ring. $12 million of that is just endorsement money. Floyd don't even have a lot of endorsements like that, but still bringing in a lot of bread, all right? He got a lot of equipment when it comes to boxing, so he's always going to be bringing in bread there. And he has Mayweather, the fighting promotion things, the boxing promotion company, so he's good money, all right? Tom Brady, another NFL quarterback. They're all over the place on this list. He brought in $44 million. The New England Patriots are always doing their best to restructure contract deals to make sure Tom Brady gets paid a lot on the front end so they can pay him a little on the back end and be able to spread the money out and get other players on the team. Play for the Rob Gronkowskis of the world, all right? 36 is in salary and 8 is in endorsements, all right? Salute to Tom Brady. Interesting one at number 12. Tiger Woods brought in $45 million in 2016. Only $274,000 of that is on out there on the golf course. So that means he's making a lot of money in endorsements. So a lot of people believe Tiger Woods fell off on the endorsements end. Tiger Woods is still making a lot of money in endorsements. I know he lost the EA Sports deal, but don't sleep. Tiger Woods is making bread. At number 10, we have Kobe Bean Bryant. He brought in $50 million. $25 million of that was on the court. $25 million. The other $25 million was in endorsement monies. Of course, Kobe has a huge deal with Nike. Still got a lot of commercials. Kobe Bryant is good for the rest of his life. At number 9, we have Jordan Spieth, a surprise guy on this list. He is doing exceptional in golf, and he's doing exceptional in the endorsement world as well. That guy's still young, got a lot of time, got a lot of good golf ahead of him. He brought in $52.8 million in 2016. $20.8 million of that money is money that he got in salary, and he had a lot of endorsements. Over $32 million in endorsement money for Jordan Spieth in 2016. Salute to him. At number 8, we got Phil Mickelson. $52.9 million in 2016. Get this, only $2.9 million of that is on the golf course. He is making a lot of bread off the court. $50 million in endorsement money in 2016 for the lefty. Whoa. Number 7, we have Cam Newton, Mr. Dab himself. He will be the top-rated NFL player being paid in 2016. He made over $53.1 million, 41 in salary, another 12 of that in endorsements. At number 6, Novak Djokovic made $55.8 million. 21.8 of that is in salary, another 34 million dollars off of the tennis playing field. All right, at number 5, we take it back to the NBA Association. Kevin Durant, he brought in $56.2 million, second highest paid player in the NBA. We'll get to the first in a second. He had $20.2 million in salary with the Thunder and the Warriors, $36 million off of the court. Kevin Durant, huge year, got a lot of big deals. Rock Nation working for Kevin Durant, salute. All right, number 4 on the list, Roger Federer, the old guy himself, still making a lot of money. All right, $67.8 million earned, and those only $7.8 million was on the tennis field. That means $60 million came in endorsement money, a great deal with Nike. Roger Federer is still making that bread. Speaking of Nike, the highest paid NBA player by far, LeBron James, $77.2 million in 2016. Only $23.2 million in the NBA, which means he made over $54 million in endorsement money in 2016. You talk about brand hustle. LeBron James and his posse did it in 2016. All right, at number 2, Lionel Messi. Oh my gosh, these guys, y'all so sleep on soccer. You want to put your kid in a great sport, get him some of that soccer bread. $81.4 million, 53 on the soccer playing field. $53 million playing a sport in 1 year. Wow. All right, and another 28 million dollars in endorsements. At number 1 in the hood, shout out Stuart Scott, another soccer player, Cristiano Ronaldo. I feel like these guys never stop playing. That's why they're making so much bread. $88 million, 2016, $56 million in money playing the game that you love to do. If you can make $56 million doing anything you love to do in 1 year, you would probably want to play it for the rest of your life. $32 million in endorsements, and that's your list for 2016 highest paid athletes. I go by the name of Alfred Delafero. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more exclusive content like that. Thank you for the time, love, and support. I'm just trying to get to a few $1,000s, all right? I will be good there. Let's just start there. We got to start somewhere. Nothing but motivation from these hardworking athletes. Thank you for the time, love, and support. Salute. I'm out.